Unlike every other creature on this planet, there is no established nature of a human being. Or in other words, human being is left free to be whichever way he wants. This is why it becomes all the more important that we create an atmosphere of molding where every human being can hit the highest possibility rather than ending up with the lowest. A human being this moment can be like divine, next moment can become a brute, or the other way around. Somebody can be animalish right now, next moment he can be godlike. All this is possible within a human being. This is a possibility, this is not a problem. If we do not know how to handle a possibility, it turns out to be a problem. So, being human is a tremendous possibility which we need to fulfill, not make it into a problem in our lives. The connection is not just about human beings. This very cosmos is a mass of life. What you call as myself is just a small pop-up. If you get overly identified with the physical structure that you have gathered, then it looks like you're an individual. Otherwise, this is a universal being, this is individuality. It's a bit of an illusion that people have fallen into. Unfortunately, till now, societies have bred prejudice. In the name of family, individuality, family, community, race, religion, nation, in so many ways we have bred prejudice. If we stop breeding prejudice, you will be surprised to see that prejudice is not a part of human psyche. Because what you call as a human being is an absolutely malleable possibility. It is just that we have not yet, in human societies, created a large possibility where people could really realize their full potential, rather than we have allowed them to settle down into prejudices, and these prejudices have always been understood as the ways to survive in the world. A time has come where technology has opened up the borders of nations and our ability to communicate with anyone and anyone on the planet is absolutely limitless. With this, it is time that we work towards a borderless humanity. In my experience, my humanity is good enough. I don't live by any values or morals or ethics. My humanity has never failed. I think this is what we need to do with the whole humanity, that we need to stir up one's humanity rather than trying to fix a set of morality. Morality is a backdoor humanity and it's not worked. A human is not a defined entity. He can be like an animal, he can rise to the level of being divine. But will we create the possibility in a society, an opportunity for larger humanity to reach to their highest? That's a question. We're always trying to pick up our old threads and trying to find a way, and there are a lot of tangle. I'm saying you and me are standing here now. Why can't we look at it fresh? Just the way we are right now. If you look at it just the way we are right now, if we have a working head, you will see there are really no differences. The differences are just on the surface level. We are unique in the level of your body, our bodies and our intellects, that's perfectly fine. But if we take ourselves to a deeper dimension of experience within ourselves, that's where we know the oneness of our existence. In our physicality and our mentality, we are unique and that's fine. We don't have to be all same. We're different, every one of us is unique, and that's what is beautiful. The urgency is always there. It is just that right now, as a generation, we have a better possibility than ever before. There is something called as knowledge, there is something called as understanding, there is something called as knowing, and there is something called as wisdom. Knowledge is just accumulated information. Understanding is your ability to reasonably correlate that information. Knowing is not accumulated, it is direct perception of what is there, which is of a much different dimension than simply accumulated knowledge. If I have all the information about you, I still don't know you. I know you only by including you, not by accumulating knowledge about you. So, wisdom is something over a period of time, you mature your knowing into a certain dimension of action, which is wisdom. Thank you very much.